Hi, good morning all. So today we are going to talk about research, right? What do we mean by research? So if you break it down and let's go about it very logically because if logic is there, it's easier to understand. So re means repeated, definitely, and search is search. Let's make that magnifying glass. So when we combine these two, we are saying that we are doing research. That means regarding one topic, you're searching again and again. Re is again and again. You're repeating this process over and over again, and ultimately you present your findings in the form of a technical report. I think this is a suited word. In the form of a technical report. Now, this report must have some standards because this represents the validity of your work. If you're tackling a bigger problem, they're going to ask for results, they're going to ask for data, they're going to ask for experimentation, they're going to ask how did you frame your problem? Frame your problem, right? Why did you choose a solution? Choose a solution. They're going to ask for this particular problem that you're tackling. Do you have other solutions? If no, that means your contribution is novel. That problem has not been tackled before. So sometimes if you read research papers, you'll find a novel technique for this. That means कि उस चीज़ को किसी ने explore नहीं किया and the concerned author has explored it and now they have provided a solution. That's why they're calling it novel. Otherwise, if there are other solutions, then you have to review those solutions and say what was the problem. कोई प्रॉब्लम इसमें थी तभी तो हम उस पर रिसर्च कर रहे हैं. अदरवाइज वाई वुड वी डू इट वी नेवर डू रिसर्च ऑन मंडेन एक्टिविटीज़ में हम कभी रिसर्च नहीं करते क्योंकि हमें पता कोई फ़ायदा ही नहीं है. We always go for innovative problems, and then we say, once we pick up a problem, then we say that solutions are available or not. If the solutions are available, then you're supposed to review those solutions. उससे होगा क्या? अगेन दो चीज़ें होंगी. एक तो ये होगा दैट यू विल बी मोर अवेयर. है ना. ऐसा नहीं कि मुँह उठा के चल दिए. हमें पता चलता है कि और लोगों ने भी कुछ कुछ किया है. एंड आई बिलीव दैट गिव्स अस अ बाउंड्री कि ये मेज़ है और इस मेज़ के अंदर इतनी इतनी तो प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो गई है और इतनी इतनी आप कर लो. तो इस मेज़ के अंदर पहले मैं कमियां बताऊंगी. व्हाट आर द फ्लॉज इन द एग्जिस्टिंग सोल्यूशंस, बिकॉज अगेन एज आई सेड, इफ़ द सोल्यूशन वाज परफेक्ट, अगर किसी चीज़ का परफेक्ट सोल्यूशन निकल गया है तो उसको नहीं चाहिए ना फिर, क्योंकि एनीथिंग दैट यू प्रपोज विल बी लेस देन परफेक्ट एंड दैट इज़ नॉट रिक्वायर्ड, right? So we always go via this route. We find out what are the flaws in the existing solutions and we review it. इसका हम review करते हैं and we say what are the positives and what are the negatives. Positives we are going to pick for proposing our own solution. Negatives are something that we are going to solve through our work. And then we start thinking about preparing the body of the paper, right, which primarily comprises of title, few sections, and few references. If I have to summate, there are many definitions of research, right? To ideate, to innovate, to renovate, to bring new ideas onto table, to put them into life or to put them into reality, or searching a hypothesis over and over again. Many times research is defined as hypothesis proposition. First you propose a hypothesis कि मुझे ऐसा लगता है, for example, I feel that gravity is influenced by XYZ factor, right? And this can be apple, mango or banana. For example, just giving you an example, I will say that this is apple, mango and banana. And one fine day मेरे दिमाग में आया कि the weights of apples, mangoes and bananas all combined together are influencing gravity. Now this is my hypothesis, and in order to check whether it is correct or it is not correct, I will undergo a series of experiments to test my hypothesis. and then obviously it would be proven wrong. Wrong research का as such कोई बहुत ज़्यादा फ़ायदा है नहीं, but since we are computer science people हमें फ़ायदा है because there are so many things. I'll talk about it a little bit later, why we should pay lots of gratitude that we are in the area of computer science and engineering. So moving on, you propose in research, you propose hypothesis. This happens in other fields of research as well, philosophy, biotech, or anything you pick. You propose a hypothesis, then you do some experiments. If it is correct, then you write your work, you send it to a reputed journal where it is peer reviewed. Now peer review is a very important term. Peer review माने स्टूडेंट एक्स ने बोला कि ये सही है, reviewer 1, who is going to be a known researcher, proven researcher, is going to review and make their calls. They give detailed comments. पहले तो वो यही decide करते हैं कि accept करना है, reject करना है, या accept करना है with review. That is the first call that they make. Accepted, rejected, or accepted with review. So if it is accepted, obviously great news, mithai is everywhere. If it is rejected, that means आप अपना रास्ता बदल लो, they are not going to accept it until unless some major revisions are not done. If it is accepted with review, that simply means that if you incorporate the reviews, you know, they will consider it. So it will be considered, right? Considered for review. Again, the same cycle will repeat. This time it will go to that person who has given you the review and maybe to other person, depends on the journal. Journal से journal, conference से conference से change होता रहता है, but most of the cases में it's fine. And peer review is important. Every research is peer reviewed. That means whatever you're saying, it must be validated, read, and approved by other people. For example, if you remember COVID के time पे research होती थी, बार बार कहते थे कि peer reviewed research, ये बार बार बोला जाता था. इसका मतलब ये होता है कि अगर आपने कोई चीज़ सही करी है, that means it is open to questioning. So you send it to your peers. Peers का मतलब आपके दोस्त, आपके आसपास वाले लोग, people in your environment. They are going to review the research, and then the decision is made. तो हम ऐसा मान के चलते हैं कि conferences में, journals में peer review होता है, इसका मतलब सबने review किया है and it is authentic piece of research. So this is more or less introduction of research. I will keep on talking as I remember stuff, and there are many things that I will be explaining. So hold on, right? And thank you very much for being here. Have a great day.